Today we are making Japanese Matcha Mochi ice cream, a no-bake favorite. This recipe serves 8 people and takes about 1 hour 30 minutes from start to finish. Let's dive in. First, let's check the ingredients. 1 pint of matcha ice cream. This will be the creamy center for 8 mochi. 1 cup of mochiko sweet rice flour. This creates the chewy mochi dough. 1/4 cup of granulated sugar. It lightly sweetens the mochi. 1 tablespoon of matcha powder for color and earthy green tea flavor. 3/4 cup of water to hydrate the dough. 1/2 cup of potato starch for dusting and to prevent sticking. 1 teaspoon of neutral oil for greasing the bowl and spatula. Now we will begin preparing the recipe. Line a small baking sheet with parchment paper and place it in the freezer to chill. Scoop 8 even balls of matcha ice cream, about 2 tablespoons each, and arrange them on the chilled sheet. Freeze the ice cream balls until very firm, about 30 minutes. Lightly grease a microwave-safe glass bowl and a silicone spatula with 1 teaspoon of neutral oil to reduce sticking. In the bowl, whisk together 1 cup of mochiko, 1/4 cup of sugar, and 1 tablespoon of matcha until evenly combined. Add 3/4 cup of water and whisk until a perfectly smooth batter forms. Cover the bowl loosely and microwave on high for 1 minute. Remove and stir the mixture thoroughly with the greased spatula. Microwave on high for 1 more minute, then stir again until the mixture becomes thicker. Microwave for 30 to 60 seconds more until the mochi is thick, sticky, and translucent, then stir one last time. Generously dust a baking mat or tray with 1/2 cup of potato starch. Scrape the hot mochi onto the starch, dust the top with more starch, and let it cool briefly. Using a dusted rolling pin, roll the mochi out to about 1/8 inch thick, then transfer the sheet of mochi to the refrigerator for 15 minutes to cool completely. Cut 8 circles about 3 1/2 inches wide using a round cutter. Place the rounds on a starch-dusted tray, and keep them covered so they do not dry out. Working one at a time, place 1 frozen ice cream ball in the center of a mochi circle, stretch the edges up and over, and pinch to seal tightly. Set each piece seam side down in a starch-dusted muffin tin or tray and freeze for 30 minutes to set. Before serving, let the mochi ice cream sit at room temperature for 5 minutes to soften slightly, then enjoy. Now enjoy this incredible recipe with your friends and family. Thanks for watching. If you love this Japanese matcha mochi ice cream, tap like, subscribe, and ring the bell so you never miss a new recipe.